This program is intended for adult audiences.
631.
Scenes of violence, coarse language, nudity,
631.
Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
So don't get your mark ass, bitch ass, chump ass, whore ass feelings hurt, because you are now listening to the most unapologetic wrestling podcast in all the annals of the internet, motherfucker. Yeah.
I've come to the conclusion that the world, quite frankly, is just not big enough for the both of
It's
us.
Sunday.
Somebody's got to go.
My bad, guys.
For good.
Sunday.
And that somebody
I'm sorry.
is either you or me.
Yeah. Nah. We're back at the Dot Cave again.
Dot Cave.
His name is Dotman, and it's spelled Dotman 211. Dotman 211.
But we spell it with an A. So it's Atman.
Oatman?
I hope, man. Never mind. It's Dotman. It's Dotman 211. It's SpoilerBear. Roar.
Yes, and right now you're listening to the most unapologetic wrestling podcast in the land. I'm talking about Hayes.
Hops.
Oh, I used to do that. And Twin Buckles.
A turnbuckle.
NKB420 has took a vacation that I don't know how it got approved, but it got approved very late.
Bro, he's scared of this penalty beer.
I think that's what it is.
I think that's what it is, bro.
Saying without saying, but it's funny because he's like, no, I'm not here. So
I'm next week. You're still gonna drink next week.
it's still here. I kind of wish that Spoiler Man would have bought my shit this week because
Saturday, and I'm gonna win Halloween Havoc.
get this shit over. Yeah, man. See, I did have it in my notes, but god damn it,
And I'm gonna win Halloween.
I thought
Havoc.
it was gonna be a Tuesday special like it was usually. Then I'm sitting there watching NXT, and I'm like, what? Huh? Wait, PLE.
Mm-hmm.
The card to me is not even strong enough for a PLE, and goddamn, we got enough shit going on. But I guess.
Wait a minute. What time is that shit start and be over?
I guess 8:00. 8:00 Saturday night.
Y'all gonna hate me.
What are you trying to say? You got prior engagements?
Yeah, I got a wedding to go to.
Staff meeting at 6:31 headquarters. We're gonna have to talk
Friday.
about that. We're gonna have to talk about.
Am I gonna be able to go? This motherfucker? Okay, hold on. At least I brought this shit up a week in advance. Could we?
It's not strong enough to me. It's not a strong enough PLE for us to even review.
Do we do it?
It's not a takeover.
Can we just do a regular show?
It's not even well.
Like at one, like just meet at 1 o'clock, like we normally do on Saturday. Do a regular show, and then
well,
after the quick staff meeting, we're not doing that shit.
yeah. Well, right now we'll just keep it pending. Like I said, it's not a strong enough show for of any importance.
I'm about to send a text to the group chat and just be like, "Yeah, we're not."
But man, shit. How was your week, man?
My week was good. Yesterday was the longest day of my fucking life. So this next check better be fire. I got 24 hours.
Okay.
Yesterday.
Damn, a whole day.
Got there, clocked in 3 a.m., loaded up everything we needed for a band competition, got on the bus, drove to Wake Forest. We watched 60, we performed, we were the first one, so we had to, get food in us and watch 59 other bands before they announced everything.
Any good eateries down there? What's Wake Forest? North?
Winston-Salem,
yeah.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
So we, I don't know, because we didn't leave Wake Forest. We got there, we couldn't leave and come back.
Gotcha.
So what we did was just ate at the concession stands, which $14 for a chicken tender basket is crazy to me.
Well, shit, I paid $24 at Nissan Stadium for one.
Yeah.
That concession, that shit'll look. You better meet a lady friend that has a big ass purse.
I mean,
Get some snacks in there.
just got rich ass dad, bro.
Or you eat afterwards.
Or that.
Or before.
Eat before and after.
Yeah, because a beer is gonna cost you at least $10.
And they didn't even have that open.
One of these. Oh, by the way, I'm not drinking any penalty beer today because he's postponed that. I'm drinking a Superior Light beer. You know it. I love it.
Michelob Ultra.
Ultra, 2.6 carbs, 95 calories.
Boom. Sponsor us, Michelob.
Yeah, somebody, come, help us.
We need a Jack Daniel's sponsor too.
That too.
I drank too much of it not to get
That's-
some of that money back.
I said nearest Williams. It's nearest Green. That's the originator of the Jack Daniels. So right now, I know 420 probably wouldn't watch it, but we're sitting here watching the old school, the very first Halloween Havoc. By the way, we're looking at Bray Wyatt's dad right now. This is Michael Rotunda.
Mike Rotunda.
Yep, Michael Rotunda, and he's facing. I remember when they was trying to hype this guy up to go into WCW. His name is Tom Zink. He went by Z-Man. This is the one that always used to get beat up. He was Rick the Model Martel's former tag team partner. So when he showed up, I was like, fucking Tom Zink? I was like, oh, man, whatever. But yeah, it's Halloween Havoc, man, and it's a card. What did it say? Sting and Ric Flair
versus Terry Funk and
the Great Muta.
Yeah.
In a steel cage.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why we were like, fuck it. Press play.
Wow.
Press play.
Yeah, my week, man. Remember what I said last week?
Same.
Yeah, same shit. No different. Just trying to get to this wrestling shit, man. Is there any news as far as WWE goes? Trying to think off the top.
It's some news as far as AEW goes.
Day one,
yeah,
has been canceled.
No more day one. You know what? Great fucking idea, Triple H.
Okay.
Because do we need that? Be real, bro.
Once when January comes around, we automatically associate
We're
Royal
ready
Rumble.
for Rumble season.
Yeah, we automatically associate Royal Rumble with it.
We don't need day one.
Also, in my opinion, I think it's good on Triple H. Perhaps he knows the hectic, strenuous schedule that WWE has each year. So what better way to close the year out? Hey, go home, be with your family, rest up. We'll come back with a vengeance at the beginning of the year. Royal Rumble makes so much
sense.
Yeah, he's definitely making everything what it's supposed to be.
What's crazy to me is I feel like it's going to be headed this way soon because you see AEW do it around the holidays.
Yeah.
Unless Christmas or New Year's fall on a Wednesday or Friday, they'll, you know what I mean? Like they'll do a show.
Yeah.
But usually they tape like 2 or 3 of them.
Right. And the pre-recorded shit, I mean, if you're on the internet, you're going to find out the spoilers. So are you actually going to watch? I mean, we have to watch because this is what we do.
The kids are.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you do it, right?
Yeah, that's why we do it. So with that out of the way, man, I can't think. I know I had some news. Maybe I'll bring it up in the show. Or do you have any?
Renee Paquette.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well,
she's all elite.
She is all elite. And I think somebody put a post up that said that Tony Khan did it.
Tony Khan.
Got CM Punk, Samoa Joe, Paige, Adam Cole.
Yep.
Last but not least, Renee Paquette.
He saved the people that we needed to save. Okay. There's one more guy. I'm sorry, Sony. There's one more guy you got to save.
Okay.
We need Prince Devitt back. I know AEW doesn't need another. I know.
See, this is where I don't think that Prince Devitt is leaving because they are pushing. They've already showed that they're going to push this guy to the moon now. And more on that as we get into the show.
But do you see? Never mind.
I seen where the money was left on the table to have just that great Bullet Club thing, but now that Triple H has positioned Judgment Day the way that they are now, and they are red hot after
never mind.
You're
gonna do Monday.
Yeah,
so.
After entering Beth Phoenix, putting her head into the mat with that steel chair.
Kablam!
But also all right, let's just get into it. 161, episode 161.
161.
Must be a fallout from Extreme Rules, man. It must have been Monday. The return of Bray Wyatt to the E was indeed a success. And we've got, we all at Hayes Hops digs it. And some goofy wrestling fans were saying MJF's return was better. Edge's was better. CM Punk's was better. Who gives a fuck? All of them returns were fucking cool.
Yes.
Why the fuck are you still with your tribalism and shit like that when to me, it's needed for 2 brands to exist. There's nothing wrong with stars becoming stars in AEW. There's nothing wrong with with WWE doing the same thing.
It's
great.
not. There's nothing wrong with it. We need it.
And then you ask some of these motherfuckers, well, it's the fan. Who gives a fuck what the fan says? Like, you can enjoy both without dealing with the criticism of certain fans. What's wrong with you?
Speaking I was hyped.
Yeah, I loved it. For each return,
I was hyped.
Speaking of Edge, he is what is he doing? Some filming on what? It's a Disney show?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's wrote off television again. Don't know when he's coming back. Beth
then he'll be back next month. He'll be back at the Rumble.
Has a horrible concussion. She's gonna be on concussion protocol for the next quarter of a year.
She'll return when Edge.
It was bad enough she took the brass knucks to the back of the head. Then
right.
Like, no, you think your head hurt? Wham! Anyway, are you ready?
Dum, dum, dum. Oh, already?
No, not for Smackdown. But for the season premiere of Monday night. Shawn Michaels, X-Pac, and Road Dogg are there.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Triple H ain't. He got a show to run. He says no cussing as they bleeped out a few words and no fighting. That sounds like a shot fired. Yeah, you remember that, the week before you had Sammy Guevara and Andrade do what they did? Yeah, no fighting on this show. He
break it down.
The rest of DX left Triple H with a set of cocks. It's the Barclays, baby, and the season premiere of the Generation X 25th anniversary. Corey Graves and Kevin Patrick are on commentary. We'll see how it does. We'll see how he does. But fuck all that. The bloodline is in the motherfucking building. Yeah. The crowd is hot. The crowd is hot for Sammy, but Brooklyn better acknowledge the Chief, motherfuckers. Chief likes to move forward, but he can't get past last Friday. His father told him back in the day the loudest in the room is the weakest, and that makes you a fucking fool. He looked at Jay, asked him, "Is you a fool?" Sammy steps in and saves Jay yet again. Sammy says he's got it. Chief cracked a smile, saying Sammy is honorary oos. Handle that shit. And Sammy says Jay's behavior ain't been that oosy. Jimmy, all right. Solo Sikoa, all right, too. They all cool, but Jay, be cool, nigga. Chief told Jay, don't look at him. Jay asking, is he being ribbed? Matt Riddle interrupts, saying that talk should be about him tapping Drip out. Riddle wants another crack at those championships of the Chief, who asked Brooklyn, nah, bruh. A deal's a deal, and Riddle opts for another bloodline member, and Jay suggests Sammy Yeet. Jay stirs the pot, and Sammy accepts.
Hey, man. Jay Uso just gonna have to super kick Sami Zayn, bro.
Yeah, just out of nowhere.
I need that. I need it. It's time. It's time.
But I still think they need to put fuel on the fire. Just as Sammy is over, and just when you think that Sammy is going to be that honorary oos forever, the rug is pulled from under him.
Have him win the have him win the U.S. title. Have him win the U.S. title, bruh.
And see, we'll get to that also in a second, but I still
you know why I say take it off of him too, because I want that feud.
But here's my thing though, you have KO, you got Sami Zayn. They're gonna be the ones that pull those titles off of the Usos. That's why I think they're leaning towards that. Absolutely,
no, they should. I mean, I'm not. Yeah. Listen. WrestleMania, I'm just saying, like,
my look, before you say that, my apologies for last week for your mock booking. Please do your mock booking.
Oh, my bad. I forgot all about that too. But WrestleMania, right? WrestleMania happens. If let's say Rock ain't gonna do it, because you can sit here and be like, oh, this is gonna happen 39, maybe it's 40.
See, the reason why I think he's going to do it,
because it's in LA,
and plus, I forget who conducted the interview with him,
but he said he wouldn't mind it.
And he asked, "Who's the lady asked who was the tribal chief?"
He said himself.
He said, "You're looking at him." So, I think they're planting the seeds right there.
Yeah, no, they definitely are planting.
And
seeds.
The Rock has nothing scheduled for the WrestleMania around that time frame, so that's why I think it's going down.
Okay,
so far.
But if not, the obvious fucking person Seth Rollins.
Well, he's made reason. He's made reason,
And
he also said there's only two people that's running on 100% right now, and it's the Chief and it's Drip.
And on top of that, bro, Drip done beat okay, when it comes to Roman, he done beat and pinned everybody in this title reign except for one person.
Drip.
Technically, he lost that match.
Yeah, that's
a
an
DQ.
L. That's an L on the column. He
was a
put him in a
DQ.
guillotine choke and didn't let him go. So I'll drink to that.
So
I sure will.
If you go pull the titles off of Seth, we get Becky back. We get I don't know. He could have some help. Maybe they do turn on Sammy, and that's how he loses the belt to Solo, the U.S. Championship to Solo. Maybe we get Seth taking the titles off of Roman, and we get Sammy and KO as tag team champions at Mania, and they try to get into it. Sammy and Kevin, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just thinking, like, what if it's not Rock?
Yeah, they got to have a plan B. Can you believe this shit? Tom Zink actually went over Mike Rotunda in this match with a counter to his body press. That was Bruno Sammartino. Rest in fucking peace, man. How about it? He was champ for fucking 20 years.
Yeah. That shit crazy. I kind of want to see Chief break that record before he go.
God damn, that would be a long time. The U.S. and Intercontinental Championships will basically be the top titles if that's the case. All right, Ray and Dominic should pay attention to this match. Austin Theory took on his daddy, Johnny Gargano. That one final beat DDT counter into Gargano's neck, getting dropped on the fucking apron. Good gosh almighty. Watch the match.
It looked like he killed Johnny Gargano, bro.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
But as we always see around here.
You didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Absolutely watch this motherfucking match. It was a good match, but I'm not going to call it because hell, man.
Why?
Yeah, it's Gargano and Theory.
It's going to be good.
Absolutely. And they fucking brought it. Diving DDT to the outside, then the one final beat DDT to the outside, then the one final, it was a diving DDT to the outside, then the one final beat on the inside of the ring. That got Gargano to win. Why does the crowd sound like they've been muted a bit? I didn't honestly think that the crowd died. I feel like that because you seen them shouting or whatever.
Yeah. They just didn't sound loud.
Yeah, some people said, no, the crowd was weak for Gargano. I don't think so.
I don't think the crowd was weak for Gargano. I think Gargano was getting too much love.
Yeah.
And maybe they were like, ooh, we're not ready to push him this hard yet.
And we know how Kevin Dunn does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, Jim Cornette, the Midnight Express, Steve, Dr. Death Williams. Wow, this is pre-Varsity Club, Dr. Death, I believe. All right, man. Rey Mysterio versus Sheesh. Chad Gable to 420.
Sure.
Ray looked like he ain't got it in him 420.
He don't got it.
Rhea Ripley and Dominic make their way out as well. Somehow through the distractions in Otis, Ray hit the 619 and a splash on Gable to get the win. After the match, Ray tried walking away from Dominic. Rhea won't let Ray leave. Ray still won, won't hit Dominic, and the 619 is slapped out of Ray. He slapped the 619 out of him 420. He thought about it until Priest and Purple Finn got involved. Ray was going to give Rhea the 619, but was intercepted by Dominic. Ray still won't hit his son 420. Dominic attacked as Rhea held his arms. Dominic gives his pappy the 619. More heel heat on Dominic 420.
420.
After the match, Ray went Sasha Banks and cried it out 420. Oh God, 420. 420.
Dominic.
420.
Oh, look at Alex on the front page of the paper.
Hey, how about, and God damn it, how about, oh shit, good shit, Alex. And look, as I look at my screen, we're talking about the Island of Relevancy. Look at who it is.
Damn.
It is the Samoan Savage, who is Jacob Fatu's daddy. You have Fatu, Salofa Fatu, who was who? Jay, Jimmy, and Solo Sikoa's dad. And then we have Samu in the middle. Sir Oliver Humperdinck is their manager, but this is the Samoan motherfucking SWAT team.
Yep. Yes, it is.
How about it, man? Good shit. You never know what you're gonna see.
Oh snap! Oh snap! He dropped the thing and it just rolled to the floor.
Put it out.
There they go. There they go.
Look just like Jacob 5'2", don't he?
He do.
Look just like Jay and Jimmy, don't he?
Yeah.
Rikishi back in the day, bro.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
He
crazy.
looked like Rick James.
Oh God, 420. 420. That's how you crying? Bro?
That's how you cry? Like, how come you don't slap your back? This is WWE.
Oh God, 420. It's my son, 420.
Whoop his ass.
I can't 420.
My dad whooped mine.
Wait a minute, they call you SpoilerBear 420.
Roar.
Nobody cares 420. That's his cry. Rikishi got some box braids. He got some box braids.
That nigga got weave, bro.
He went straight.
Look at that shit. He got blonde in it. That nigga got.
So this is what 1989. So we didn't have the fancy names like the. He went to a Tamika and got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did, bro. Look, he looked like your average single black girl in Lincoln Terrace Apartments.
Jacob 5'2", Daddy went too. He said, I have what he's having.
I mean, my hair just shorter. And his hair's the white dude.
They call him the Big Kahuna, Sir Oliver Humperdinck, who used to be former manager of Bam Bam Bigelow. A little bit of wrestling history. I think we know what we talk about a little bit over there.
Yeah.
We do. We just ain't your average show. We gonna give you the laughter and wrestling knowledge.
Yeah, you gonna learn something fucking with us.
Dominic looking like fuck that nigga.
Fuck him.
Ray says Judgment Day, not New Day, not Rusev Day, not Morris Day, runs Monday Night Raw. Priest doubles down on that shit, but more importantly, Purple Finn made Edge quit.
He did.
We don't have but Purple Finn, Purple Finn. You're a bad father. Purple Finn, Purple Finn. You're a bad father. Purple Finn, Purple Finn. You're a bad father, but I'm not. I'm Purple Finn. Purple Finn, Purple Finn. Know I'm talking about.
Baby, lock them doors and.
Don't I keep the lights on?
That's the laugh. I can't see. There you go. Fuck it.
Yeah. Shouts out to 420.
420.
Anyway,
I'm a bad father, 420.
he's a bad father. You're absolutely right. He's a bad father. Kanye, I got my own mask.
Kanye.
People were shitting on Finn's mask. Like, God damn,
Like
I thought
what?
the shit was fire.
I thought it was fire too. Also, Kanye tripping.
I watched the Drink Champs and he was talking mad shit.
About the Jews.
Mad shit. And man,
Why? Why the Jews?
If I can say it myself, and because I'll be all day with it. You do know that we are God, right? You do know that.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
But why the Jews? This is my thing, right?
He pulled up on Puff. He said, fuck Puff, fuck Meek, fuck everybody.
Anyway, Kanye, the Jews ain't done nothing to you.
And he told Puff, Meek Mill, and all them niggas to pull up, man.
Listen. The last person you ought to tell to pull up on you was Meek. All them niggas gonna pull up on 4-wheelers.
But
you ain't going to sleep that night.
Niggas will justify all that shit just to get another pair of Yeezys when they drop, though. So, it is what it is.
I mean,
I'm not getting a pair.
Depending on what they look like.
See what I'm talking about? Shouts out to Miss Dotman 211. She just informed me that she got a 95 on her PowerPoint.
Shout out.
Good job.
Go ahead, cuz up. Black excellence.
Back into it.
Yep.
Has Finn went hood?
A little bit.
Purple Finn made Edge quit. He said, "You best not miss." He's the one that pissed on y'all's parade. He repeats, he made Edge say he quit. Purple Finn is too legit to quit. What?
Too legit to quit.
Too legit.
Too legit to quit, Mike.
Hey.
Too legit to quit, Mike.
Too
legit to quit, Mike. Too legit
That's
to
right.
quit, Mike.
You see the purple baller bandana ballers. Fuck Grove Street.
Fuck Abbey Road, Mike. Fuck the Beatles, Mike.
Fuck CJ.
AJ, you're a motherfucking.
Hey, wait, man, you wasn't talking about me. I think he was talking about that guy from Grand Theft San Andre. Yeah, that back in the day. Put him up there anyway, though. Shit, I'm happy. I'll tell y'all a little bit later about that. I'm happy. Woo! That's what we do. Woohoo! Hey, man, Rhea is definitely on some heel shit. She got Beth Phoenix armband commemorating her memory.
You know what that remind me of?
What's up?
Boosie and Webby in the early 2000s when they was just being gangster for no reason.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
This is hoodish shit. What the fuck is anyway?
Got that bitch's wristband.
Yep, shit. Dominic is getting booed out in Brooklyn as he gloats about whipping his pappy's ass on Saturday. Finn brings up ASAP AJ, and after all that, he better accept. ASAP showed face, and he ain't there to go back and forth. He agrees with Finn. I've been alone far too long, and I do need some friends.
I do.
I need family.
Damn right.
Am I not my brother's keeper?
Am I not?
What Nino Brown said?
That's what he said.
Yeah. ASAP fell to a knee, and it looks like Judgment Day it is for the feller, but maybe not. Well, the Good Brothers are back in the E.
I saw that. I'm hyped.
And they finally healed from that ass whipping the Undertaker gave them in 2020 in a Boneyard match. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Kayfabe.
They were like, we haven't seen them since
Yeah.
the Boneyard.
They got destroyed at the Boneyard match.
Boy, did they.
A brawl broke out, and the OC is letting Judgment Day have it, and they got ran off. I'm with it. Definitely a good way of saying the talks have fizzled. And I was shocked because they did say a couple of weeks before then the talks with the E, they kind of went out of the window.
Yeah.
I guess because they accepted.
Well, I saw something Monday morning. It was like the Good Brothers apparently on their way to WWE. And I made a post on Facebook like, I'll believe it when I see it.
That's what I'm talking about. Machine Gun, he's back. Luke Gallows, he's back. Hey, I got my own gang now. I got my own mob.
What the fuck?
That's right. That's right. All you motherfuckers. Look, man, put him up, my. Look, I'm sorry. I got too excited.
All right, I ain't no race. Goddamn CM Punk. Goddamn lie. I ain't racist. It's like drive fast, but my brakes went out. So it just goes all the time. My brakes bad. My brakes went out. They squeaking.
But that's good shit. Finally, I guess this is what AJ was waiting for because we already know that he was kind of lost in the shuffle. Mm-hmm. So if they're going to be the ones to beef with Judgment Day, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Definitely can take us into 2023.
Have Finn Balor win the Royal Rumble, bro.
That's up for grabs. It's several people that I haven't.
Have Finn Balor win the what? Or being MIA makes the heart grow fonder. Have Randy Orton win it.
And there's still Cody. There's still Matt Riddle.
I don't want Matt Riddle to do it anymore.
There's still Bronson Steiner.
I don't want Braun. That would be fucking fire.
It's a lot of.
Braun would be fired.
I guess getting close to that time I think we have an idea.
Have you been hearing the pops for Xavier Woods here lately?
I have, but man, is New Day just.
Have you been hearing the pops for Xavier? What if he's the one? What if Xavier Woods gets his Kofi Mania?
I can't see it now, but you never know. All three of the members of the New Day being world champ, that would be quite the accolade.
I mean, or shit. If The Rock's music hits at the Rumble, we know.
Then there's that too. Then there's that.
We know.
All right. Byron Saxton says Bayley's loss at Extreme Rules might be a setback. Dakota Kai says she'll ride or die for her girls. Io and Kai will punish Bianca and Bayley until Bayley gets her rematch. Io don't like Bianca.
No, eat. Control.
Ding ding the ding 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 the ding.
Control.
I
Making my own decision. I want to be the one in control. You gotta say it like EO. Control.
I don't like control. I don't like SpoilerBears. I don't like 211. 211? 211.
211.
Yeah, man. Chief ain't got time for Jay. He finna do New York City with the Wise Man and Solo. Jay got to stay with Sammy. Remember when he used to cry in the car? Now he gonna cry when the car leaving.
Damn right.
She was like, no, you can't party with us, man. You got shit to do, man. Get on back out there, man, little boy. Get on back out there. Anyway, Bailey versus Candice LeRae.
Ooh, Bailey. Hey.
Bailey.
Are you respond?
I wanna know
what turned you on.
Like it just it was red, but he's still waiting.
I'm still waiting. Like
The man looking at his phone whenever it go off now, he's like, "This got to be her."
Got to be Bailey.
You remember when you
and then it's fucking Geico saying,
you be expecting a phone call and it's everybody. Then what the fuck you want?
You're like, bro, y'all don't never call me. I didn't apply for this job yesterday. Now everybody every time I answer, I'm like, yes, hello. They're like,
this is it. That nigga got the Mark Henry braids.
And that nigga got
Rakesh got the.
He got the he got the Felicia braid.
This is where they got the box braids from. They watched this match.
It was like,
hey girl,
that
what
shit.
think you can do Tamika?
You wanna know what's crazy? I bet Uncle Phil and my dad was watching this shit. Felicia was like, I wonder if I can get these bitches put in my head.
You gonna get it. You gonna see the SpoilerBear.
And then Miss Dotman was like, me too. Me too.
Pow. Oh,
don't beat my ass. Please don't beat my ass.
Look, I didn't say Felicia. I did not say. I came in when Miss Dotman 211 because she just had them shits before she started the lock journey. God damn. All right, man. Speaking of Bailey and Candice LeRae, Kevin Patrick ain't bad on commentary. And a little bit of history, Bailey and Candice LeRae were a tag team a decade ago.
Hell yeah.
And Candice left knee was the story. I'm cool. I'm cool with Kevin Patrick. So far, he's not bad on
He's been doing a hell of a job, man.
He's also been calling moves, finishers. This is what we need. Anyway, Candice left knee gave her problems during the match after Bailey worked on it. Bailey thought she had the match won with a rose plant, but was countered into a deadly, undefeated, undisputed.
Say what?
Move in all of the E.
The E.
Surprise roll.
Surprise!
Candice got the win, but got her ass whooped after the match. Bianca got fucked up too, trying to save Candice. Heels feel like heels nowadays.
They do.
And will Bailey get that title in the rematch of her versus Bianca Belair?
I don't know. I hope so.
I've learned in my predictions that I think that I'm too early when I predict shit because it always happens a PLE afterwards.
Yeah.
What's up with that shit?
Hey,
Fuck
man.
you, Thunder Rosa. I'm still salty about that shit.
hey, I told niggas.
Still salty.
I told niggas it won't come be tonight.
Still fucking salty about that shit. All right,
I told
man.
y'all that won't gonna be tonight, bro.
Yet another QR code on a random person in the back while The Miz receives a bat from Maurice for his birthday. She welcomes The Miz to the ring for his celebration. Where is Tommaso Ciampa?
Where is Ciampa?
Anyway, nigga got an ice sculpture. Maurice spent some coins. The bat was signed by Tosi Ramirez. He shits on Brooklyn. He opens the gifts, and you know how this goes. He opens Dexter Loomis and takes a bat to him, but he ain't there. Nigga got silenced again. Miz accidentally kicked Maurice into the cake and got fucked up. Got the fuck up out of there. Dexter stabbed the massive balls gifted by Maurice. Eat the goddamn cake, Dexter.
Eat the goddamn cake, Dexter.
Eat that goddamn cake.
You know what? I'm gonna give that segment a fifth of Jack Daniels.
Okay.
Because that was great.
And people are still kind of salty on, well, we don't know the reason why Dexter keeps on doing what he does.
It don't matter. This shit is entertaining.
I agree. I totally agree. And plus, this is built by like 420. It said, what was it, last week? The man has yet to have a match, and this man is over. Mm-hmm. So
you're building a star.
Yeah, why not? DX hypes up some jobbers to get fucked up by Omos. Miz Maurice looking for Triple H. Road Dogg suggested he go against Loomis next week. If Loomis wins, he gets a contract in the E. So there it is. Finally, Dexter gets his match, and I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. Because it's Sunday. Mm-hmm. So Omos fucked up them jobbers like we thought he would, because he's a big nigga. Big nigga. They small niggas. We got a big drink for the big nigga. I got a big foot. I'm a big nigga. I said big nigga. Big nigga. Big nigga. Tall. Did you listen to the control, the damage control? It's the same fucking song.
It is.
All right. The Drip God Seth fucking Rollins versus the almighty United States champion Bobby Lashley for said championship. This is the rematch, and we don't get these much anymore. Drip is wounded after the Fight Pit match. Lashley says he's going to be a fighting champion, and he's beat them all. He ain't forgot about that Kirk Franklin stomp, and all my people say, stop. Wait a minute. Brock fucking Lesnar pulled up. Holy shit.
Dum.
Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun.
Y'all should see me dancing. I look like early 2000s Bow Wow.
Bounce with me. Lashley was F5 by Lesnar not once but twice. One more. The fans are saying one more time, and that Shelton Benjamin was on Twitter. He said, "God damn, y'all just cheering for Lashley. Now y'all saying one more time for F5. Y'all fickle fucks." Nah, Kimura lock, and this don't look like he's a heel, but man, the mock booking has started, and this is my mock booking. So
okay.
Get this, spoiler, man. This could be the seeds of the Hurt Business reuniting to crush Brock Lesnar. Not saying it would happen, but that would be dope as fuck.
Everything I saw leading up to this week was we're gonna get a Shelton Benjamin R-Truth tag team.
Yeah, well, that's in the picture. But if they wanted to bring the Hurt Business back,
that's how you do it.
Bobby Lashley said he wants to bring the Hurt Business back sooner or later. This is the window right here where it can happen. Brock Lesnar's doing what he does. What better way for Brock Lesnar not to get the win than get fucked up by the Hurt Business?
Exactly.
And as soon as I seen this, I said, "Oh, this is a match for the Crown Royal."
Yeah.
Yeah, that card is already looking stacked.
And it looks. This is gonna be the best one.
And Chief versus Logan Paul, we're gonna be there for it. But hell, I like Brock Lesnar versus
Bobby Lashley, to go last.
Lashley part 2. Damn, Terry Funk was shit. This is Terry Funk damn near in his prime. With one of the greatest managers of all time, in my opinion, Gary Hart. If you don't know his work, watch him on YouTube.
I bet he would be your favorite fucking.
Well, his
manager.
His name is
Gary, and he got a girl, and he got a bald ass head, like you.
He's also has a beard like me. Great minds think alike.
God, nigga, that was you.
Hey man, look, the officials are out attending to Lashley. Drip still pulls up. Ring that fucking bell.
Late breaking dick.
Yeah. The Cuban assassin. Holy shit, man. Goddamn Tommy, Walmart Ric Flair, Tommy Wildfire Rich. Wow. Anyway, man, Lashley ain't no punk. The fans sing Drip's song. They were helping Lashley to the back, but Drip suckered Lashley into taking that match. Spear into the pedigree. Frog splash. Kurt Franklin stomp. Counter into a spear. And Lashley wants Drip's chin to touch his chest. A couple of roaring elbows. Then a couple of Kirk Franklin stomps. And all my people say, "Stomp!" Wham! Your new United States champion, Seth fucking Rollins. That title has prestige now, and that's what's best for business. After the match, Lashley is fucking pissed. He's challenging Lesnar's bitch ass to show up next week.
I've came on this show repeatedly for at least like 6 months, and was like, we need to put. It doesn't matter what strap it is. Put that motherfucker around Seth's waist.
Indeed.
You did the right thing, Paul.
You did the right
thing, Paul.
I said that this was going to happen last week. I said it. I said, oh, they're having a rematch on Monday. Oh, that title is Seth Rollins.
All day long.
For sure. Damn, if my predictions on Monday Night Raw is right, shit, maybe we should do that, and maybe I won't drink that many penalty beers. Matter of fact, this title...
I told niggas I was going to win, though.
There you go. I can't say nothing. He did. He won. Did. Yeah, I rate this one to Michelob Ultra, man. Shit, for me, booking this shit correctly. We get a Bray Wyatt tease, and this show has been fire. Revel in what you are. And some people... Here we go again. Oh, well, they should have... How come we didn't get the return of Bray Wyatt on Monday Night Raw? And I asked, why the fuck blow your whole load when we still got Friday?
Exactly.
This situation...
People, fans, remember we're just fans.
How about it?
Just that, like, social media has everybody feeling like they're the head booker WWE. You're not my guy.
Nope.
So stop.
What they should do.
And you know what? Maybe you feel like they should, but like you said, we got Seth winning the title.
Yep.
We got fucking the OC back together.
Yeah, you goddamn right with it. Go ahead. Yep.
Goddamn, put him up there. That for any other Monday, that's one of the best shows of the week. It was still one of the best shows of the week.
There was no need for Bray Wyatt to show
We got the DX reunion. We did not need Bray Wyatt on this show.
We did not. It's like I said, we still have Friday.
And when he pulled up, when he did pull up this week, I mean, it didn't matter whether it was going to be Raw, NXT, or SmackDown. You was going to talk about it.
Right. You was going to be there. You was going to watch. Case in point on blowing your load. You remember after WrestleMania 35?
Yes.
Kofi Mania.
Yes.
Why the fuck was Kofi on Monday Night Raw when they could have waited for Friday? So when they did it on Friday again, I was like, who cares? Or was it still Tuesday then?
No, it was Friday.
Did they move to Friday then? I want to say it was still Tuesday.
No.
It was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday.
But still, why would you not say that? All you had was Tuesday left. You could have did that shit on Tuesday.
Absolutely.
So I'm glad for Triple H doing right and saving this shit for Friday. News. So Bray Wyatt is exclusive to SmackDown, by the way.
And that being said, if you're gonna have a SmackDown wrestler, why not just have him on fucking SmackDown?
That would be actually catering to the brand split. Yeah, the brand split. Yeah, indeed. All right. How about this? Elias is turning next week. Goddamn, Triple H.
But hey, that boy working.
Talk about righting all the wrongs done by Vince McMahon. Shit, he scratched that. We're not going to do that.
Yeah, fuck day one.
Who's this? Ezekiel? No, we're going to bring back Elias. That's what's best for business. I'll tell you what's best for business. I'm going to fire everybody if I come back. Damn it.
You need to worry about going to fucking prison, sir. So
I'll whip your ass, SpoilerBear.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Never mind. Shit.
Vince, fuck Vince. Hey, real for real though, I'll whoop Vince ass, bro. I hope I do get a chance to get my hands on Vince McMahon, bro.
That man is a gym. As soon as you throw that first lick and he catches your right hand in his, he catches like a baseball.
And I'm kicking him in the balls.
Oh, you thought it was gonna be like that, huh?
I'm kicking him in square in the nuts.
They're huge grapefruits. Remember that.
I don't care. They will get sent through your
I don't
stomach.
give a fuck how old you are. You're going down.
I don't
You're
care.
going down.
Bro, I'm gonna, bro, yeah. Let me get my hands on Vince, bro. I'm gonna show up for a boxing match with a kendo stick.
God damn, but it ain't really a boxing match.
No, it's not.
No, that automatically it turns to extreme rules.
Ass whooping.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Matt Riddle versus Sami Zayn. The Usos are tagging along, but Jay is definitely trying to ensure the victory. Sami says he's got this. He don't need Usos' help.
You didn't know? Your ass better come.
I'm gonna tell you why you need to watch this match, because the match was fucking fire.
It was great.
Sami fucking Zayn got his shit off in this
Yeah,
match.
he did.
The match was, man, and Matt Riddle was there too.
Can we just give Sami Zayn like his flowers?
He is.
Why has he never been a world champion?
Well, between the injuries, you remember he had two he injured himself celebrating before he got in the ring with John Cena that one time, and then he had shoulder surgery that sidelined him.
Bro, he should be a world champion.
Well, I think he would have to go back to the original Sami Zayn, but this Sami Zayn right here is indeed over.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely over. One of the most over things you'll see on a WWE product.
Anything you give him, he's getting it over.
Yeah, man. Watch the match though. Like I said, the show was fuego, and Jay tried interfering again. Sami argued with Jay. Now Jay ain't helping. He said, "All right, you got it. You got to get him. Shit, get him.
Shit, do this
Shit, got him.
Said you got it. Shit.
Wham." RKO. Riddle gets the win. Chief is not gonna be happy about this shit.
What if it's not Sammy?
What if it's Jay?
What if Jay's the one that gets kicked out? What if Jay gets kicked out and wins the Rumble, nigga?
I don't know about that, but perhaps they do show a charade of Jay getting kicked out. Sammy is now a member of the Island of Relevancy, but it's all a ruse, because ultimately Sammy's ain't the biggest story is I want to be there. I want to witness it when Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn pull those titles off of the Usos.
That's gonna be at Mania 39, Chief.
I think they do stretch it out that long. That shit's gonna happen. They lose everything at Mania.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see it happening at first. I didn't like the fact that Chief was gonna have the championship that long, but the way it's going, that's what looked like it's gonna happen. I'm not mad at it. I just had questions.
Oh, it's just questions now.
I mean, I had questions. I wasn't mad then.
It's just a question now. You gonna stop my fantasy booking because you had questions.
Oh, here we go.
Because I got a question, Dotman.
Oh, what's your question?
I got a question, Dotman.
What's your question?
Why your head that big?
Nigga whose head is bigger than mine asking me why is I wear.
No, that's just because the hair. That's just because the hair. If I went bald, I could wear a smaller hat too.
So you wear 7 5/8.
If I cut this hair
off, you gonna bust the back out of it. Instantly a fucking snapback.
I got a fucking convertible hat.
Look, first of all, you ain't gonna come over to Dot KB and roast me. You know what? Where can they find? Where can they find?
I don't give a damn.
God damn it! Shit. Damn it! There's no roasting of the Dot Man in the Dot Cave. Anyway, the Generation X. Are you ready?
Doom doom.
Woo.
Doom doom.
Yeah, man, they are in the building in a Jeep and glow sticks and all. X-Pac shouted out China. That's what's up. No daddy ass. But guess what? They make a light of where he's at, and even of the heart issues of Triple H and Road Dogg.
You want to know what's crazy?
What's that?
I was waiting on the fans to give us a daddy ass chant too.
They didn't. They did. Well, unless it was edited out. But man. Shit.
Oh, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why. Because I watch Raw late.
Yeah.
I watch Raw Tuesday morning.
I think perhaps Kevin Dunn did his magic, but you don't. We've seen what he can do and what he can take out, what he can put in. Goddamn, the fabulous Freebirds.
They were tag team champions?
Yep.
I didn't know that. See, I knew who they were, but I never know they were tag team champions.
This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous Jimmy Garvin and Michael P.S. Hayes, who is definitely a part of creative in WWE right now.
I'm going to keep it a script with you.
What's up?
The only flaws that we have in WWE right now.
What's the flaws?
Is because everything that we don't like in WWE is produced by Michael Hayes. All the stuff with NXT that goes kind of haywire at times, it's on Michael Hayes.
Are you sure that since Bruce Pritchard has been left alone, what the fuck? It's Shane Douglas, John Laryngitis, the Dynamic Dudes.
The Dynamic Dudes.
Johnny Ace, John Laurinaitis. Look at people power. That's how far back we went.
I whoop his ass too. Is that Jim Cornette?
That's Jim Cornette.
He always says some dumb shit. Anyway,
nowadays we know that these motherfuckers are trying to stay relevant, and they say whatever about AEW to stay afloat. You have who is it? Motherfucking Vince Russo being one of them. Glenn Gilberti, who I can't remember one fucking match I ever wanted to see involved with Disco Inferno.
Exactly.
To have anything and everything to say to critique
Booker T.
That's
Booker T. Listen, bro. Your career, you're not a WWE dude. Your career was built on fucking companies not named WWE. Your best shit came in WCW. Your best shit came in TNA outside of the King Booker shit.
Hey, you watch it, sucker.
The King Booker shit and your feud with Stone Cold. It's the best shit that you did in WWE.
Now, wait a minute, sucker. I defeated Rey Mysterio to become the world heavyweight champion for the 6th time.
I don't give a fuck. That shit's forgettable.
You put some respect on my name.
That shit's forgettable.
You put some respect on my name, sucker.
The only reason you got that 6-time championship was because John Cena didn't want to work on Fridays, my nigga.
But honestly, he's a company man, so he gonna say whatever and to stick to the code of the E.
TNA. That's all I'm saying. That shit was fire. And if you got a problem with that, Booker T, you should pay me to come to RW, and you can whip my ass. Just give me a nice check.
I'm here. But yeah, as I was saying, man, you had some of these people that do these podcasts and shit like they'll shit on AEW. You have Eric Bischoff. That's another one. That's another one. And some people have these certain accolades where they feel that they can do that, but Glenn Gilberti, you're not one of them.
Not one of them.
You're not. You are the Joe Theismann of wrestling podcast. Nigga, Joe Theismann is only remembered for getting his leg snapped in half by Lawrence Taylor. That's it. That's what we remember you. I remember you dancing with Das Wunderkind, Alex Wright in WCW. That's all I remember you for.
Fuck.
That's it.
Fuck.
That is it, motherfucker. And we just a little podcast. But guess what? We own y'all. We own
Facts.
y'all. We own y'all asses.
Facts. We gonna put y'all niggas out of business. Y'all thought WWE was some shit where they brought everybody and put them niggas out of business. Just wait till we fucking expand. And now Jim Cornette got to go out here like a news broadcaster in a fucking blazer to all the fucking pay-per-views and talk to all the AEW stars. I want to see him get cussed out by MJF.
Like, come on, man. Like, the agenda is there. We're going to shit on Tony Khan and what he's doing. Come on, man. We love it all. We love the E. We love AEW.
We love
New
AEW.
Japan.
New Japan.
Impact.
We
love, if it's good, we fucks with it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Even some of the fucking pure pro wrestler here in Roanoke, man. I fuck with y'all.
I would love to go to one of the shows here in Roanoke.
I fuck with y'all. Big Pie, come do an interview with us.
Yeah, I would love to interview and deal
with some of these indie dudes.
Yeah, how about it? All right, yeah, man. As I was saying, as far as the Generation X reunion, man.
This nigga got Fantasia on his butt.
25 years, man. He does. What is that about?
Something else.
B-A-B-Y. Yeah. 25 years, man. I look back at 25 years and gosh, man, we've been around for a while.
I wasn't born.
Well, I remember as a kid seeing this shit happen. I had to have been about, say, 15, 16 years old. Shawn Michaels turned heel. He became friends with Triple H, and here came China. Changed a different attitude. Next thing you know, it's D Generation X. God damn. Well, yeah, that shows how. What you trying to call me, old nigga?
I wasn't born. That was 5 years before I came along.
Yes, you was definitely in Nutville.
No, wait,
Still.
3 years before I came along. Still. Fuck.
Yeah, I got some age on me a little bit. Anyway, HBK closes with a suck it. Good show. Some may have wanted Bray Wyatt, but shit, man. Save some of that smoke for Smackdown. You can have Bray Wyatt come out there and fuck up DX. You got 2 of them out there that got heart problems. So HBK and Road Dogg would have been the only ones to get fucked up. Is that what y'all wanted? This was good to bring closure to the Generation X and everything that they did.
X-Pac is back wrestling.
Yeah.
He could have got fucked up.
Yeah, X-Pac too. No, you're right. Scratch that. It's supposed to have been Road Dogg. Triple H couldn't get fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they're both.
Well, ain't Road Dogg wrestling tomorrow?
No, he still got no. He's not.
Okay.
Last shot.
Bailey was on the screen.
My last shot, man, is Drip getting that U.S. title. Brock Lesnar.
Did you see them Thursday at the fucking football game with the belt? And they were like, well, at least somebody's a champion from Chicago.
Amazon Prime, y'all need to get y'all's money back because both of these last 2 games have been ass. They've been ass on Amazon Prime.
Somebody said they should have like the loser of the Thursday night game play on Thursday night until they win and show that they're good enough to play on Sundays.
I mean, because shit, these Thursday night games have been shit.
Give us some incentive to not be on Thursday night. And maybe those Thursday night games would be better.
They've been horrible. These two games have been horrible. But anyway, man, we'll be back in a flash. It's a color brand gold break autumn. Man, I don't know what this is. I can't even do my shit this week.
Colors. Orange.
So
fuck it. It's a hodgepodge of shit.
So come wintertime, will they do like the criminal colors?
Hopefully.
Will they do criminal? No, will they do those colors?
We wish you a fucking Christmas.
And a fucked up New Year. We don't know what it is, man. We don't know what it is.
I gotta talk to y'all about Christmas and New Year's too. Really, that whole month.
Where the hell you think you're going? What you taking a
a 2 week.
What?
But I gotta wait. That we could write me off.
It's a Pimley beer. When?
You can write me off.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to do a. So I think 420 is. I think it's B-Day. He's already turned in his vacation. I might have to do the whole fucking show by myself.
When is his birthday? I'm leaving December 22nd and coming back January 2nd.
Oh yeah, you straight. No PLEs, no nothing. Yeah, that should get approved. Look, man, we don't know what this is. Dotman Cornelius called out this week. He wasn't feeling up to it, but he texted me. He was binging. What? Andor on Disney Plus.
Oh, okay.
All right, I see what he did. Booker T took the place of Wade Barrett, who went to Smackdown. And let's get to it, man. Bronson Steiner beat up that prick, Javier Bernal.
But
he's a prick, I guess. I didn't understand why they had that big ass monitor at the announcer's desk while they were already ringside. Oh, that was Jordan Devlin. Gorilla Press.
I was like, who the fuck?
Gorilla Press Power Slam got Braun to win. It was a face-off between the trio of Devlin, Dragunov, and Steiner. Devlin probably put Dragunov back on the shelf with that headbutt.
Man, I was like, why would you do that? Your head is too big. You know what?
Kill somebody with that damn.
Yeah, last person that was doing headbutts and shit. See what happened to him and his family.
Who was security right there?
Pause.
Hey, now you move around now. Get the cameraman now. Get him. Any fan jump this stage, they finna get these hands now.
I tell you what, now, hey, they better sit at the bar. You better sit down, boy.
I ain't lying. Got a slit small like a bull to tend to after this match now.
Nah, don't let me get the twisted tea. I slap the shit out of him.
I got a whole lot of bop.
Shit, I wish a motherfucker
Got a
would.
whole lot of bop.
This gate right here, I wish a motherfucker would
I'll
jump.
take it off instead. I'll beat you with one of them.
I grab this chair right here, boy. I make this shit real.
He's definitely named Leroy.
Either Leroy or fucking Sherman
Sherman? Yeah.
or Hurl.
Yep.
Hurl. That's who that is.
Hurl.
Not Harold. Hurl.
Oh, shit. Man. I don't care about this triple threat, man. I told you, this Halloween Havoc is not. This Halloween Havoc we're watching is a bit more entertaining. Yeah. Alba, don't call me Jay the Fire. Set some more shit on fire. And Shane backing down for Toxic Attraction.
No, mate.
Round 3 of Sin Axiom, because that's what I call him, because he looks like Sin Cara.
He does.
Versus Knight and Fraser. The winner qualified for the ladder match at Halloween Havoc.
Mate.
You seen them the first 2 times. It's ladder luching. And while this match was going on, I remembered Nigel McGuinness is just gone from the E. Is that what? Huh?
Yeah.
I remember he and Mauro Ranallo were the best announced team in wrestling for a moment. And how they're not on TV calling a wrestling match is crazy.
When you're talking about Triple H taking over, and calling people back, it would have made all the sense in the world after Pat McAfee left for him to make that one phone call tomorrow, man.
I don't know if Mauro doesn't want to do it because his schedule, he has his own
boxing and MMA,
but also he has his mental, he tries to, keep that intact as well.
Valid point.
But also I don't know what NXT Europe is coming. Will they bring Nigel McGuinness back? Because that's supposed to be a huge deal, NXT Europe, when they get that up and running. We don't know. Just questions.
We don't. That's the crazy thing. I also wouldn't be mad at. We're not gonna get her, obviously, anymore. But I wouldn't have been mad at Renee.
Yeah, but
she was never gonna.
It was only a matter of time. That, hey, Mox is over there. I'm going over there.
Mox is over there. Mox is the man.
The fucking man who is signed. What was it? 5-year extension. Mm-hmm. Plus he's being a part of being a coach. Yeah. So good for him. But anyway, man, as for the third match, watch it if you haven't. 150 plus maneuvers, and they even had submissions. They went roll up for roll up, and lucky for Nate, he hooked Axiom for the 3 count. He's on his way to the ladder match of Halloween Havoc, and I didn't know, like I said earlier, I didn't know this shit was on next Saturday. It's still pending. I highly doubt we're gonna do this review.
Please don't.
Okay.
Since I got to cover it anyway, how about the following Saturday?
By then, it'll just be results. We'll probably just do that. We'll talk. All right.
Because we could start with that and then go to Raw.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, man, moving on.
Anyway, you guys are here through the thought process. We fuck with you.
Yep. All right, start.
Collaborate and listen.
Kangaroos.
Mike.
Will he ever stop?
No. Fuck no. I can't. Ice, baby.
To the extreme of Rock Mike and the Dingo.
And I hate my mom.
Word to your mothers.
Word to your mothers.
Australian Vanilla Ice had his pupils dilated last week, homeboy. He popped shit off the Ilya Dragunov, and it's a match. Meanwhile, nigga not named Veer Turnt Singer accompanied Valentina Varose to the ring to take on Indy Hartwell. He told Varose, if I have one more drink, I'm gonna end up fucking you. Is that what you're gonna do? If I have one more drink, I'm gonna end up fucking you.
Is that what you wanna do?
Is that what you want to do?
Do you wanna suck my dom?
Look at this. It's Big Papa Pump and Rick Steiner, man.
My brother said I should dress like that.
Who?
My brother. Because I told him I'm going to start training soon.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, that you should have a headgear and like wear a Letterman jacket. I was like Rick Steiner?
I can see it.
No, I want to be a prick. That doesn't scream prick to me. That doesn't say early 2000s Randy Orton.
Kurt Angle was a prick and he wore headgear.
That doesn't say early 2000s Randy Orton.
Yeah, Bronson Steiner, daddy and uncle right here, man. This shit, I'm digging this Halloween Havoc.
Me too.
Look,
Maybe we could do a review on this one.
right. I'll do it. Anyway, yeah, man.
Maybe we should do that, a retro review.
Hey, we can start doing that shit. Sure.
I can do those.
Goddamn, we'll just pick different pay-per-views, PLEs, and do reviews from there. Hey, I fucks with it. I was thinking Indy was main roster bound, but not yet. Varose did not use capoeira technique. She's from Brazil, but she did not go capoeira.
Nope.
No, she didn't. And she didn't go Eddie Gordo. Look, everybody on Tekken used to pick Eddie Gordo, and you was going to whip ass.
Just because his name looked like Eddie Guerrero for me.
Anyway, yeah, man. She didn't use a capoeira technique, and that's why she took L with a superplex back inside the ring. Veer showed face and told Sangha, fuck that, bro. Let me holler at you in the back, homie. Pretty Deadly flirted with Indy as they watched a triple threat tag team match to determine the number one contenders. I'm wondering I would have thought that Indy Hartwell was going to go to the main roster, considering all the rest of the way was up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dex Loomis was up there.
Absolutely.
I guess we give it a little bit more time. Who's to say she doesn't show up very soon?
She should.
Yeah. The little bitch, Cora Jade, claimed that Roxy can't find no opponents to pick your poison. Sarah's cousin, Mackenzie, said that's a cap.
Big cap.
Hey, you better not say nothing. I just want you to look at my screen right now. This was one of my crushes back in the day. You got free range. You can go right ahead, but not on her. But look at who it is. And this is when she turned heel. Look at that.
That's not who I think it is.
Look at that.
That's not who I think it is it?
Look at her.
Hey, man. See?
No, don't.
This is why.
No.
This is why it scared me when Jordan Devlin headbutted dude, because I was like, his future. Oof.
No. You know. Hey. Hold up, man.
His future is.
Hey, man. One more time, man.
Hold up.
See, it's fine though. Why would you? Never mind.
And I say around this time I was 10 or 9 years old, and I said,
You're like, I'm feeling something.
My Lord.
Because I was about 9, 10 years old when I started looking at Victoria.
Yep.
She got the shot. I was like, something's happening down
And
there.
even then, I knew who Doom was before they took the mask off. I said, there ain't nobody but fucking Ron Simmons and Hacksaw Butch Reed. Because you didn't see Ron Simmons. He went heel. He disappeared.
Yeah.
Butch Reed was in the company around the time. I said, that's Butch Reed and Ron Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
Look at woman. Goodness. Fine. And she was playing a nerd. She was playing this little girl named Robin. And I remember Doom had jumped Rick Steiner because it's supposed to be Rick Steiner's girlfriend around the time. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit of wrestling history. I mean, we know what we're talking about a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Shit did not end well.
Idris Elba and Malik Blade versus the Gizzard Fried Chickens versus
I'm sorry.
Benson and Hedges. It's a triple threat. You know how they go. Josh Briggs went the fuck off with his explosive spot. I will say that Josh Briggs showed us something in that match. But Joe Gacy tried interfering and got a cave in from Cameron Grimes. The ticket to Zaxby's was countered, and Inoue rolls through and secures their number one contendership against Pretty Deadly. And I just don't think this is PLE worthy.
It's not. It's just not. Pretty Deadly is not. They don't tick my box. Like, they don't make me want to tune. Like, they're good in the ring. They really are.
They have jokes whenever you make fun of Benson and Hedges. Roll Tide.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I ain't saying like they're not entertaining. Mm-hmm. They just, how do I put it without sounding crazy? Because you might be like, well, why don't you want to watch them?
Yeah.
They just, as a tag, like, split them up.
Yeah.
Split them up. Because there's clearly a Sean in a their Marty is just too Marty-ish.
I don't know. Maybe they go back to NXT Europe. I mean, maybe in Europe they have more value.
Or shit. They talking about they need tag teams so bad on the main roster.
Okay.
Call them up.
How about it?
Give us but you got to give them something to care about, though.
Right now, it's just
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe they just haven't given us anything for me to care about them. in a while.
They haven't. We know Triple H's hands is full, and if Shawn is the one that's doing, I hardly doubt that Shawn Michaels is the only one pulling the strings.
I'm telling you who's down there, bro. It's Michael fucking Hayes, bro.
And Bruce, I can't sit under nobody's desk no more because Vince ain't here, Pritchard.
Yes.
Suck that dick, Pritchard.
It's Bruce and fucking Michael, bro. Hey, listen, Triple H, fire them fucks. Both of them. Get them the fuck gone. Make Tyson Kidd head of booking the NXT and let that shit ride.
Now we're cooking, like AJ says, we're cooking with some Western now. You said one then. I like that.
Just fuck both of them, bro. In the grand scheme of things, they're both terrible at their fucking jobs.
God damn. Shit.
I'm sorry.
What? Kiana James tried to build over Chase University, but fuck all that. And damn, what JC Jane was saying, and that damn Gigi Dolan was on my TV. JC took Alba. Don't call me Jada Fire, but come here, you little tiger. Come on over here.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
I won't touch it. I wanna know what turns you on.
God damn it.
No.
I want to be your Tiger King.
Tell me what I gotta do to please you.
Shit.
Gigi, anything you say, I do.
I want to know.
Just don't get your ass beat by Bailey. Cause she might beat me too.
Goddamn, Gigi is great. I ain't ate a bowl of cereal in 20 plus years, but I have the urge to eat a bowl of Frosted Flakes. I feel like listening to the song off of Rocky 3 soundtrack. You know what that song is?
What is it?
Eye of the Tiger.
Dun, 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 dun.
She make me want to pick Sagat off of Street Fighter and throw a bunch of tiger uppercuts.
Oh shit.
Tiger. Good Lord. Oh yeah, Alba got the win if you cared about the match with Glory Bone. Oh yeah, if I would have to pick a favorite flower, it would be a tiger lily.
I work at a school right now, League of Terrace. Mascot of Tigers. Go LSU. Go Tigers.
Man, shit, man.
Auburn Tigers.
Long story short, we like tigers,
We love Tigers.
especially the ones that are on GG.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Oh man, what the fuck is Sonya Deville doing there? Oh yeah, that's right. That's Mandy Rose's homie, and they tried to stomp the fire out of Alba. They tried to put that fucking fire out, and they put her ass through a table.
Yeah, they did.
Yes, they did. So yeah, man, Sonya Deville, she pulled up. You remember her and Mandy Rose used to be best friends. And if you're on Instagram, they still are.
Yeah,
there is no kayfabe.
Right.
And I was cool with this. I said, well,
Me
shit. Yeah, that makes
Give
sense.
me that.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
It does.
Joe Gacy has had it with Cameron Grimes. Follow the chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Sit.
I was about to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. This nigga said, oh, man.
All right.
Ooh. Whoa.
Stop. Anyway, yeah.
Sit.
All right. So Zori Stark and Tequila Lions have history going back to the PC. Stark says Thickums is developing. Shit, I would say.
I want to develop her.
Meanwhile, SpoilerBear Miles hangs out in the back with security.
Fuck you.
And he's named him Hanky. The nigga turned around and said, Hanky? One of the fucking security was like, now that's chemistry. All right, I'm Hey man,
What can you do?
I can't look. I've been labeled Mr. Poopy Butthole. I can't do nothing but see. I can't do nothing but take. I want to get a shirt so bad. I'm gonna get a shirt. It's saying that you have to be.
I'm gonna get a Quincy shirt.
It's something you just can't say nothing. Get it.
I'll get his picture on the shit, and on the back it'll say SpoilerBear.
It is what it is, man.
We got to get this merch off the ground.
Yeah, indeed. Wesley went against Stacks, who blames Lee for the injury to Tony D. Still not a timetable for his return. Speaking of injuries, damn, man, Tiffany Stratton is injured. And I wondered, did it happen in that Lights Out match?
It had to.
Yeah, because we haven't seen her since. And it was brutal. That match was brutal.
That match took a toll out of both of them.
Yeah. And I'm a fan of Tiffany Stratton.
Me too.
Stacks tried injuring Lee, but nope, he was thrown off the top rope, and Lee hit a corkscrew plancha to get the win. Is that what we're going? Okay. Mello and Trick Willie jumped the Lee after the match. Oro Mensah saved Lee, and this is where Mrs. Dotman 211 came in and said, "Oh, the niggas are having their nigga spot right now." That's some of the shit she says. This when the niggas show up.
Like, yo, what? Hey. Hey.
Nope.
CM Punk.
Hey, man.
You're a goddamn liar.
So she can say it and I can't.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Birds of a feather. They fought together. Them niggas are so. God damn it. See. I'm not racist. I just like to drive fast.
Boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna get invited anymore. Keep on doing this. I love all of my people. They're one of the good ones. They're some of the good ones.
I said I'm a ride for my motherfucker. Wait.
Ride for me.
No.
I died for me. Fuck the mother.
Because I'm down for my. You know song.
You know, fill in the blank. You fill in the blank.
They told me I could say it with a W. Gallows Anderson knows my wiggers right there.
God damn, she is wearing that dress. Man, anyway, Roderick Strong is preparing for a discharge from the hospital. Speaking of a discharge, Miss Dotman 211 shows up again, and she says every segment on this NXT that you watched with me looks like the opening to a porno.
That's what NXT was this week, though.
I went back and thought about it. I said, Kiana James had her shit. That looked like a nigga was going to walk in. Hey, I'm here to watch the blueprints. Okay, all right. Thea Hale was going to go against Kiana James, and fresh off the set of Graffiti Bridge, Robert Stone is still pissed about big head ass Von Wagner not getting that celebration and takes it out on Thea. He got dropped yet again. Kiana took the advantage and got the win with the 401k.
I like it.
That's a flatliner, by the way.
I like it. That's all it is.
Tony D pulled up, and he ain't happy with Stacks. He's got to pay next week with a match. Stay tuned. Bada bing, bada boom.
How you doing?
Well, yeah, we don't know who's pulling up. Big headed ass Von Wagner.
I bet I know who's pulling up.
Who's that?
Roddy Strong.
Against Stacks? Mm-hmm. That man was just in a wheelchair. He ain't been released yet.
I don't care.
He just turned the wheelchair over and pin him.
He gonna take the wheelchair. He gonna get up, right? Everybody like, oh shit, it's Roddy Strong. Then he gonna hit that nigga with the wheelchair and knock him the fuck out.
I still think Roddy, and I think you agree with me that he is AEW bound.
Roddy gonna get in that wheelchair, get up, and he gonna smack Tony D upside the head with that bitch. I would be okay with Tony D actually getting hit in the head with the wheelchair.
Or do we take Roderick Strong and write him off television? We take him in a wheelchair, we wheel him backstage, we wheel him outside, and just push the wheelchair with him into traffic.
I like it.
Then Roderick Strong.
No. You know how you write Roderick Strong off?
What's that?
You call him up to the main roster, have Dexter Loomis take him out, and we just never see Roderick Strong again. And when we do see Roderick Strong again, Adam Cole wins the AEW World Title.
Because it's all about the boom. And
Adam Cole, baby.
We don't know. We can take this with a grain of salt, but Dave Meltzer made mention that Adam Cole's concussion is very serious, and he may not return. Take it with a grain of salt.
Wait, what?
They said it's very serious. We don't know if he's going to return or not. But like I said, this is, who we don't know what to believe. So like I said, just could be a rumor.
Y'all, I'm about to cry.
Well, you not about to. Nah. There's tissue in there.
That just made me so I gotta find a new favorite wrestler, man.
Big head ass Von Wagner tells Robert Stone to cut the bullshit, and they get it right for the ladder match. Cameron Grimes has friends coming to NXT for Mello and Trick, so they're trying to. I know that why they're trying to do this for NXT. These surprises, because guess what? AEW is Tuesday Dynamite this week. And if AEW is on, and we know that Big match between Moxley and Adam Page is happening, and potentially MJF is becoming your new AEW champion. Why would you even watch NXT?
Ain't no reason to watch it if that's the case.
So that's why they're having these surprises pull up this Tuesday to combat AEW. Anyway, yeah, man. Look
at that shit. My brother said his dog's begging skills is on $1 billion.
I can see by the way he's turned. That little bitch Cora Jade picks her poison on Monday Night Raw, as a matter of fact. And we get to the end of it. Ilya Dragunov versus Grayson Waller. He can sing. And Booker T ain't been bad on commentary neither. Waller told the commentary to suck it. And Booker T said, look, sucker, you do know what I did to Batista, right? That's why I said you don't want to fuck Booker T, man. He whooped Batista's ass.
I don't give a fuck what Booker T did.
All right, okay.
Booker T, nigga. What, nigga?
They put them hands on Batista. We talking about prime Batista.
Booker T. Batista, Batista's really from like Northern Virginia, not even like DC, for real.
Well, that's the DMV. I call it all the same.
Yeah.
When you reach there.
I'm just putting that out there.
Totally different.
Booker T, I'll beat the shit out you, boy.
Oh, right.
You and motherfucking what's the boy name? Harlem Heat. What the boy name? Booker
Stevie.
T.
Nah, you ain't.
Stevie Ray.
Okay, all right.
I'm pulling up with a hammer.
So you can pull up alone.
I'm pulling up with a hammer. and my dad go have his Uzi on. You about to make shit
now,
rock.
This is a crime. What? No, hey, stop. No,
I'm joking.
Hey,
I'm joking.
Hey,
I'm joking. Hey, CM Punk, you're a goddamn liar.
Waller was going for the stunner from down under, but the spin the wheel is spinning on the outside. It can only be Apollo doing his mysterious shit because I can see shit before I can see it, homeboy.
You don't want to know. We gotta stop.
You gotta stop.
Gotta stop. Just that whole storyline. Just do something else.
He could have came down there and been the Nigerian king with Dibba Dabba. We don't know where Dibba Dabba is. We ain't seen him. The Commander Aziz, but we call him Dibba Dabba.
Dibba Dabba.
Dabba Kato.
Is that what's the tall fucker in
Akintunde. I remember they call him that as well.
We could have gave him Omos.
Shit, he looked like Shane. I thought it was Shane Battier.
We do look like Shane Battier. We could have just gave him Omos.
Yes, he big nigga. Big nigga. But as I was saying, man, the spin the wheel happened after a series of German suplexes. Dragunov got the win with a corkscrew headbutt, but
wham!
Braun Steiner hit Dragunov with a spear to close the show.
Sometimes you thought whoop motherfucker's ass, man.
Yeah, he pulled up. He said, "I ain't forget about that damn headbutt or what, or whatever you got hit with." Man, it was hard to even watch this NXT.
This NXT felt like 2019 Raw.
Like it's no purpose. That's exactly what it is now. Minus the hundreds of rematches that we got, but that's how it feels. We
Fire Michael Hayes and late breaking dick, and if this is on Shawn Michaels,
no, we came for our late breaking dick.
Fire.
That's our correspondent. No, you're talking about suck that dick, Pritchard.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you, dick.
Wrong one.
My bad, late breaking dick.
Last shot.
The Keto was on this TV screen.
As I go, Mr. Poopy Butthole. Ooh, wee. Because, man, I agree. And that tiger.
Indy Hartwell was on here, too. And if you don't know, Indy Hartwell makes, like, she's so pretty to be pro. I love Indy Hartwell.
Man.
I do.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
I do.
Shit, Carol Baskins. Little Tiger King thing.
Carol fucking Baskin.
All right, man. Shit, as we shoot that one off. Pow! Ping!
I am ready.
Are
you ready for a good time?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
You are?
I am.
Are you sure?
I am.
Well, goddammit, boom. We start this bitch off with Costa Kingston and Sami Zayn. Getting right to business.
Let's get to it.
All right. SmackDown went on air with a little bit of breaking news. First, Karrion Kross and Scarlett were involved in a car accident backstage. Drew McIntyre attacked Kross and promised this is just the beginning.
Is this a court date? Wait a minute, like where's the now? If niggas, if we did look, somebody's going to jail. We done seen a car crash. We done seen the motherfucker pull up and whip, almost slam his head in the door.
Yeah,
I'm seeing charges filed,
bro. Like, that would be hilarious if that was the next step.
So I'll take your ass to court.
Yeah,
TikTok.
TikTok, nigga, you gonna pay me. Anyway, we go back to the arena where Kofi Kingston and Sami Zayn kicked it off in ring and the broadcast. Psych, Xavier Woods, Jey Uso accompanied each competitor.
Okay.
Oh, Sami Zayn controlled the match first. He was putting Kofi through it. He was wearing his ass out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Then Kofi said, "Wham,
wham."
Kick that nigga in the face. Kick to the face stops a lot of shit.
Yeah,
just
it
putting
does.
that out
It resets you. It's like a warm boot.
So,
hey, motherfucker, boot.
Okay. So then he started showing how resilient he was. But then, goddamn, Jey Uso out there said, "You know what? Sammy not that bad." Super kicked the shit out of Xavier Woods on the floor. That caused a distraction. And then, guess what?
What happened?
A blue thunder bomb. 1, 2. Oh my God, it's a kick out. Oh my God, it's a kick out. It's a kick out. Kofi Kingston was poised. And he was ready to win the match. He hit a roll up. He hit a roll up.
Surprise.
Psych, nigga. Sami Zayn said, "Fuck that."
Look at this, man. I didn't mean to stop. I see the T's poofy hair. We
This
have
shit-
flying
This must be
Brian mullet in full effect Pillman.
This must be what Fleming looked like before they started letting black people come to their school.
I thought it was always black people. You talking about 1950?
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
I'm sorry.
Anyway. Okay. Sami Zayn got out of the roll up. You know what I'm saying? Boom. This was a damn good match. Sami Zayn ended up getting the dub.
How about it?
Is this a rivalry? Is Kofi Kingston versus Sami Zayn?
I don't know, but it's good when both of them in the ring. Please forgive me if I'm ahead of myself. So Jimmy Uso wasn't there for whatever reason. I think they said he was in Phoenix for a house show.
Probably.
But so they're in the back. And
and Sami Zayn got a phone call from Roman.
Yeah.
And he shielded the Uso for the call. And he was like, I'll fill him in later.
And Us got on the phone. And then Chief shut that shit down there. He was like, well, man, wait a minute. All right, I'll do it. So you come into the ring, man. Come on, Us. You already know, man. You was the right-hand man, but never forget your position.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget how you got to your position.
Okay?
I beat the brakes off your ass for 4 months straight.
He pulled a Joe Jackson on you and beat you into a championship.
Yes.
Man, so I get it. The whole Varsity Blondes thing. Yeah, he's going against Lex Luger for the U.S. Championship. We're talking about Halloween Havoc. But, hey, great opener, man. This is a great way to start. Look, I love Friday nights now.
I do, too.
I love Friday nights.
And guess what? After that, Braun Strowman versus whoever the fuck these guys are. Like, who is Brian Thomas? Who the fuck is Brian Thomas?
Who that?
I don't know. I know who James Maverick is.
Okay.
So, yeah, anyway, Braun Strowman went there against them. He just slammed them niggas through the ring, beat the shit out of them for about 7-8 minutes. And, you know, he won.
That was, it was a squash just to prove how massive Braun Strowman is. But
Michael Cole didn't even say their names on screen, though.
Michael Cole be carrying them motherfuckers now.
He didn't even say that. He didn't even say the jobbers' names. He just said these two jabronis.
Yeah, two jabronis. When he started, this is a different Michael Cole in comparison to the one that Vince was yelling at in the fucking headset.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you can tell he's more relaxed. Michael Cole he's more tolerable.
He is way more tolerable.
I remember at one time, and I know it was because of Vince. Like, you couldn't get behind Michael Cole because he was saying whatever Vince wanted him to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But also,
a vintage every fucking body.
Shades of Shane Douglas or shit like.
Shut the fuck up.
It's the big dog.
We know, nigga. We know.
Yep.
You just said it 4 times. This is the hardest part of the ring. We know.
Yeah, this is not the same Michael Cole that said that it was very unprofessional for Sasha Banks and Naomi to walk out the company.
It's definitely
It's
not.
not him. It's not him.
It's not. It's not. And I never blamed him for saying that shit. That wasn't
we
him.
know that was definitely fed by Vince.
You know what? I was waiting on him just to eventually just take the fucking headphones off and just call it a
What?
match.
Fuck this shit, man. I ain't listening to goddamn thing else you say.
LA Knight versus.
Hold on. Hold that thought, because we can't go past what I knew that was going to happen. I guess this is happening at the Crown Royal as well. We look into the crowd and we seen the big nigga, big nigga, little small niggas, but I'm a big nigga.
Oh no, that is happening at the Crown Royal.
Yeah, so we seen Omos
Omos.
and MVP.
Mm-hmm.
They came down and scouted and watched the match, but they, pretty much we're gonna figure out who the true giant is real soon. And
Braun Strowman and Omos, and man,
and
that might break the ring.
yeah, Beezus was like, "I'm here. This shit, come in the ring now. We can do this shit now." But no, time is money, and we gonna get paid in Saudi.
Boy, they're gonna get paid big time in Saudi. LA Knight versus Mansoor from the metrosexual male models.
Yeah, yeah.
A week ago, LA Knight said, "I'm not fucking Max Dupree no more. This ain't me.
Nope.
This shit feel fake.
Right.
I'm LA Knight, and
Yeah.
fuck y'all."
Yeah.
So, his opponent, Mansoor, who of course he was accompanied by Max Dupree and Massey, of course he was. A distraction from the latter. So Massey tried to distract LA Knight. But that's not what happened.
Wow.
He said, "Fuck y'all." He started just whooping that nigga's ass.
Yeah.
Man. He folded. Listen. I didn't know LA Knight was could be this fucking vicious.
Yeah.
I always knew he was a great wrestler.
Yeah.
He wore Mansoor ass out, bro.
He did.
He wore his ass out. Knight is always going to excel as a heel. But it was certainly interesting to see him turn so quickly. And I'm just going to say this, bro. It's going to benefit him in the long run. And everybody talking about they're going to bury Mansoor. So the fuck what? Of course, LA Knight won this.
Yep.
Mansoor is there just to make the days when they go to fucking Saudi Arabia
Yep.
better. That's what he's there for.
Oh, he's undefeated in Saudi.
That's his
That
position.
shit twisted.
That's his position in the company. He's going to go there. He's probably going to face LA Knight at the Crown Royal
He's gonna win.
and win. That's what this is for, I feel like.
Speaking of which, so are we getting a Donovan Dijakovic reboot? Because we haven't seen T-Bar on TV.
We should.
I don't think we've seen him since Triple H took over. If he has, then I didn't pay any attention to him. But man, if it's a time to get Donovan Dijak over and we see what we know that this motherfucker can do, feast your eyes. Because that man would be a big deal on either Monday Night Raw.
Yes, he would.
Yeah.
Yes, he would.
And speaking of which, LA Knight, you thought he was a babyface till he shattered on New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me talk to you.
Yeah. Y'all, yeah, all right. Fuck y'all.
So this is an experiment to
And
see
Katrina.
if he can be heel, because LA Knight is a great heel, but the fans turned him face in NXT. Who's to say they don't do the same thing with him on the main roster?
Okay. I know if you're looking for heat, there's certain things you don't say. But if I wanted a true heel, just have LA Knight Google old shit that Kanye said to piss people off. Have him get on screen and just cut a different promo every fucking week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have him be a Trump supporter.
I think they was trying that with, I forget what wrestler was. He was supposed to be very right winged, and that shit was just not going to work.
Zeb Coulter and Jack Swagger.
That was about as close as it got.
Anyway, after that, Shotzi, Raquel Gonzalez, and guess who the fuck else? Roxanne Perez and her call up. I want to be your
You
man.
don't have to put on the red light. Put on the red light.
Talk that shit. And they faced Control. Control. Smiley is gonna get her ass whooped tonight. Control. I wanna be in control. Anyway, NXT's Roxanne Perez joined Shotzi and Raquel for a 6-woman tag team match against Control. Bayley, Io, and Dakota. A fired up Roxanne fiercely took the fight. She was like, man, I'm getting in here first. And she was tearing their ass out. Boom, 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 boom. They tagged Shotzi in a match, and then guess what?
What?
She got in there, whipping their ass. Boom, 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 boom. Dakota Kai and Io Sky flying all through the air, jumping from ropes and shit and getting flung
Jeans to
around.
the sky, team kick. They kicking people. They flying all over the place. They doing everything.
But Roxanne proved it, bro. Like, she not scared of the lights, bro.
And they also made mention that shit.
She kicked out of the Bailey to Belly.
Yeah, they definitely high on her after that showing on
Yeah.
SmackDown.
Yeah, like she kicked out the Bailey to Belly. Then they continued to like go back and forth for whatever. And then Bailey countered a roll up and she got the win. But I mean, by the way, Bailey, you got about 3 days to answer this goddamn DM before I divorce your ass and I go marry Indy Hartwell.
Won't you read my text?
I'm about to go marry Indy Hartwell. Anyway, but Roxanne looked good, bro.
It didn't look like she had any butterflies in her stomach.
Nah, she was ready to go.
Cora Jade might have justification to hate, like, damn, bitch, not only have you took my shine, now you going to the main roster performing like you was already there.
Like, fuck you.
You bitch.
Bitch. You know who else who should be pissed off?
Who?
Alba Fire.
Oh, you said that?
She could really go to the main roster and go stupid.
Or does she return to NXT Europe as well?
She could go to the main roster and go stupid. They're probably going to send her back to NXT Europe.
Because right now, NXT is basically NXT UK at the moment.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff. I get it. Do you want to keep this talent on television to keep their name to keep their name alive? But still, I was like, damn, every match is a European.
But I mean, to me, Alba Fire is, she can talk and she's too good in the ring to still be.
I'm Alba Fire.
Yeah.
I'm from Scotland.
Yeah.
I set things on fire.
Yeah.
I don't like water. I like fire.
Like fire. Female Kane. She's female. Let's be real, bro. She's female Kane. Bring her ass up to the main roster. Anyway, we get it. Hit Row versus the motherfuckers that probably sold your grandpa cocaine. Legado del Fantasma. Hit Row's Ashanti, the Adonis, and Top Dollar. They wanted revenge Friday night. They battled Legado. They got them all. They was fighting. There was fighting. Santos Escobar and Lena Vega accompanied the heels. B-Fab, of course, was with Hit Row. The short-lived match saw Del Toro and Wild score to win when Escobar pulled Adonis off the apron and Vega wiped out B-Fab, leaving Top Dollar to suffer. And this was just, it just makes sense to continue this feud. We needed it here.
Yeah, just bring it up to the main roster.
Yeah, like just continue this feud. We saw last week like what you could do, like what you could tell, like the stories that you could have with these dudes, and it just made sense to have this here. I'm excited to see a blow off though.
Yeah, but I think we get that on the main roster. We call them the Hit Row, but in 631 in the Dot Cave, they are the studio niggas.
Studio niggas. You know me. I'm the studio niggas.
Okay.
I'm rapping and tapping.
What's up?
Tapping and slapping.
That right.
Yo, mama is bad.
Okay.
She got my ass flapping because I'm the studio.
What I want to know is who did you hook up with? And brother, how can I be down? How can I get to the yam?
Because still, with Legado del Fantasma, we miss you, Elektra.
Yes, we do.
I'm zipping.
And my days are going. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I thought you was going to start rapping again.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
You said you was.
I'm zipping and flipping. I'm tipping and gifting.
Say what?
I'm sitting back dipping. You know I ain't flipping.
Because of studio niggas.
Bars, man. I'm telling you, bars, man. It's off the top of the dome, son.
See, my days are cold without without you. Anywhere with you.
Yeah, beat him up, bust him up, shut him up. Dead Man Inc.
So I call their finisher the hit. That's what I call it. But I think Michael Cole or Wade Barrett named the actual name of the finisher. I had to go back to see what that was. But man, Legado del Fantasma, they damn squat.
Oh, Lord, my bad.
They squashed them. They squashed Hit Row, the studio niggas, and yeah, this is definitely gonna be a street fight eventually. It's gonna happen.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Shit? Huh? What? God damn! You thought damn.
God damn it! God damn it! It's lukewarm Steve Austin. It's lukewarm Steve Austin.
Huh?
It's lukewarm Steve Austin.
Huh?
It's a fatal 4-way match.
Huh?
Ricochet.
Huh?
Sheamus.
Huh?
Rey Mysterio.
Huh?
Solo Sikoa.
Huh?
Give me a hell yeah.
Huh?
A shot at the IC title.
Huh?
We got 4 of these motherfuckers.
Huh?
This match.
Huh?
It had Sheamus.
Huh?
And Ricochet.
Huh?
Solo Sikoa.
Huh?
And the bad fighter 420.
Huh?
Rey Mysterio. Can I get a hell yeah?
Huh? Speaking of which, before you go any further, yeah, he said Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio was in this match because earlier 420, Rey Mysterio pulled up 420 and told Triple H 420, I don't know if I can do this anymore, 420. I can't fight Dominic 420. I think I've had a great career, Triple H 420, but I think I'm going to quit 420. Triple H said, no, the fuck you ain't. He said, come into my office. I think I could work something out. So there you have it. Rey Mysterio is in the Fatal 4-Way match because Karrion Kross is in a hospital.
Karrion Kross is in the hospital. He's in the Fatal 4-Way match. Should I do the glass break again, or?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lukewarm. Huh?
Okay, there we go. There you go.
Huh?
The action was nonstop.
Huh?
Sheamus teased the fight with Solo.
Huh?
Ricochet said, "Fuck that."
Huh?
Solo
Huh?
recovered. Solo recovered.
Huh?
They went to commercial break.
Huh?
They came back from commercial break.
Huh?
They wrestled after commercial break.
Huh?
They went back to commercial break.
Huh?
They came back again.
Huh?
Riddle, Rich Holland, he joined the fray.
Huh?
Sami Zayn,
Huh?
he joined the fray.
Huh?
Jey Uso,
Huh?
he pulled up.
Huh?
Butch,
Huh?
he pulled up.
Huh?
Mysterio and Ricochet were the only ones left.
Huh?
619,
Huh?
Rey Mysterio,
Huh?
he's facing Gunner.
Oh God. Shit, yeah, you probably should have just stayed getting beat up by Dominic. Because nigga, you gonna get your fucking mask chopped off. You gonna get your, as soon as you get chopped, the fucking chin strap gonna loosen up, nigga. You
He's gonna die. He's gonna die, bro. Like, I said, Terrence, I was like, this is not gonna be good.
I don't know what I was thinking for 20. I said I accept, but then I thought that Sheamus or Ricochet was gonna win for 20.
Let's think about this. Like,
I won, but I lost for 20.
let's think about this. Let's go back to like when you were 6 years old and you thought all this shit was real, right? We saw in 2 years, we've seen Rey Mysterio get thrown off of a fucking building.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen Rey Mysterio get ran over by a car.
Yep.
We've seen Rey Mysterio lose his eye.
That devil egg.
We've seen Rey Mysterio's son turn on him.
His fucking knee got shattered by Chavo.
Yeah, we saw his knee get shattered.
Yep.
And now we're going to see him
Get his chest.
get his chest concaved.
His tattoos.
His tattoos are going to be removed. His tattoos are going to be on Gunner's hand.
The mohawk on top of his mask. That shit's gonna fall off.
Gone.
This nigga gonna get chopped out his fucking shoes.
He gonna look like a red crayon, bro. And his whole body is gonna be like a red crayon.
He gonna be the same color as the chicken that you put in the fajitas. It's gonna be bad.
He's here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That motherfucker Bray Wyatt.
I guess that's a Code Orange theme.
Mm-hmm.
Some people said that shit was fire.
Why are y'all just looking for stuff to hate on?
Yeah, niggas just talk because they got a mouth.
He's got a new entrance theme. Got it? The Eater of Worlds to the squared circle, where he stood in plain clothes, regular clothes.
Yep.
No mask.
That's Wyndham Rotunda.
He cut it. It was a actual promo.
Yep.
And he was like, look, man.
From the heart.
Y'all mean so much to me.
From the heart.
Like, y'all mean so much to me. Then the cryptid Max Headroom-like figure appeared and he warned them. They don't know who they are dealing with, but they will know soon. The show went off air with the new Bray Wyatt logo displayed on the screen. And I don't know what to make of it. Are we getting a more humanized version of Bray?
And that's the beauty about it. I believe that Bray Wyatt is going to be he's going to be fighting himself, his inner demon. His alter, that was his alter ego right there. Sign me up, man. And that's the wonderful part about it, is because of the brilliance of the creative mind of Bray Wyatt and whoever that new guy was that they signed that was a writer of horror.
Yeah.
And a couple of comic books. Man, I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it.
Everybody's talking about the Wyatt Six.
Corona Light, by the way, for this segment, man.
Everybody's talking about the Wyatt Six like they're going to be his faction. What if it's just Bo Dallas's faction? And Bo Dallas is the Fiend. Yeah.
This is so brilliantly done. I do not know what the fuck is going on after this.
I don't.
But man, you felt that shit. That heart felt like he said he lost.
That shit almost made me cry.
Luke Harper, we all loved John Huber. We're still affected by the loss of John Huber.
Yeah.
I don't personally know John Huber. All I know is I was one of the biggest.
I was hurt.
Fans. I was one of the biggest fans, man. I'll never forget that night, man. It was the day after Christmas. We just me and 420 just finished an episode of Hayes, Hops, and Turnbuckles. And I got home, laying in the bed. Late Breaking Dick is the one that he had posted it at first.
That's where I saw it.
He had posted it first, and I'm looking. I'm like,
at first I was like,
what?
this ain't true.
But then I seen the Tony Khan signature, and that confirmed, like, even if we didn't think that this was true, it's true.
But even then, I was like, that shit not true. Because niggas forge signatures every day.
I just don't think.
I was like, this shit ain't true. What got me?
Yeah.
Is you go to sleep, you wake up, you doing whatever you do.
Yep.
And I don't know how y'all do it, but like when I'm getting ready for work, like when I first wake up or something, the first thing that's on my TV is CNN. Like I watch the news every fucking morning.
I don't watch the news.
When that shit made CNN, bro.
Made CNN, but they'll get the deaths right, but a lot of the other shit that they show on whatever news.
Oh no, but that's
they
why
prepare you to be afraid of everything.
That's why I only watch the news in the morning, because like they just going through weather, fucking.
They have an agenda.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. That's why, like I said, I only watch the news for like 20 minutes while I'm getting dressed.
They get paid to frighten you.
Mm-hmm. Like, don't be scared of COVID. Don't be.
They did anything. Man, so this is awesome. So you have me that's walking down to the ring right now. This is when I had hair, player.
With Late Breaking Dick and John Dooley.
Late Breaking Dick is not that tall. So Dan Spivey to your left.
Uh-huh.
And this is going back. This is all coming back to Bray Wyatt. So Dangerous Dan Spivey was Waylon Mercy in WWE.
Okay.
Now, if you remember Waylon Mercy, this is where Mercy the Buzzard comes from.
Okay.
Waylon Mercy was ahead of his time in the early 90s because he was basically the Bray Wyatt prototype.
I got you.
Yeah, check him out. Like, matter of fact, after the show, I can show you a Waylon Mercy promo. And you're like, what the fuck? That's Bray Wyatt.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then we have Sid Vicious. That's the other guy. Skyscraper.
I know Sid.
Yeah, the Skyscraper.
Everybody knows Sid.
Different variations. You had the Undertaker, who was a Skyscraper at one time.
So, because he wrestled before I was born. When I was growing up, the only thing I knew Sid for was breaking his fucking leg.
Oh God, yeah. You have to see the brilliance of Sid Vicious.
Like the older I got and I was watching the fucking matches and shit, I was like, oh, Sid could go.
And he was a master
Sid could go.
and the ruler of the world.
Oh shit!
Yep, Road Warrior Hawk and Animal with Precious Paul Ellering. It doesn't get any better than this.
We finished this shit, bro. I gotta stay and watch the rest of this. This shit fire. I ain't even gonna count to you, cuz. This shit fire.
Well, yeah, man. Going back to Bray Wyatt though, man, incredible. And this is what we're saying. Like, you know, he's still feeling the loss of John Huber. You know, he said he had several losses. He couldn't. He had a time he had to find himself. He was going through it, and you know, he gave because us fans, we wanted him back. We didn't give a fuck where it was. You know, eventually when we seen the AEW was becoming, you know, a full stacked roster, I'd say it on the show. I said, you know what? I kind of want Bray Wyatt back in WWE. That's where he can be used the most. Thank you for returning, Bray Wyatt, and I'm in for the ride.
I'm here.
Can't wait to see what's next.
We here, bro.
We're here. Yeah, that gets a Corona Light for that segment, man. My last shot is Kayla Braxton. What is yours?
Bailey was on this TV screen.
And there you
Bailey was on the TV screen.
read look, you gotta answer back. You said red. Now that's kind of irresponsible for you not to answer.
That's just rude, right?